Hey there, pet parents! You've probably heard the basics of pet care. Feed them well, visit the vet, and shower them with love. We're talking about those lesser-known tips, those little tricks of the trade that can make all the difference in your pet's world. That's what we're diving into today. 7 surprising tips for pet owners that you might not know about. We're gonna crack that code together and unlock a whole new level of happy for you and your little buddy. Let's jump right in. You ever notice how your furry friend goes nuts for a brand new toy, all claws and teeth and zoomies? Then a week later, it's like that toy's invisible? Just like us, pets thrive on novelty. Here's the trick: rotation, baby. Keep a stash of toys tucked away, out of sight, out of mind. Then, every few days, swap them out. That neglected toy suddenly becomes the most fascinating thing in the world. And the best part? You're not just keeping them entertained, you're engaging their minds, keeping them sharp, and strengthening that bond you share. We often forget that our homes, as comforting as they are to us, can feel like uncharted territory to our pets. That's where pheromone products come in. Think of them as little bottles of zen. These sprays or diffusers release calming scents that mimic natural pheromones, the ones that signal safety and security to our furry companions. Moving to a new home? Vet visit got your buddy on edge? Pheromones can be a game changer. It's all about easing those transitions, creating a haven of peace for our furry family members. And a calm pet makes for a happy home, wouldn't you say? Look, we all hope for the best, right? But being prepared for the unexpected, that's just good pet parenting. What goes in it? Think essentials gauze for those little scrapes, tweezers for any pesky splinters, pet-safe antiseptic, maybe even a digital thermometer. And here's the big one: your emergency vet's number. Keep it front and center in that kit, because in a pinch, every second counts. Trust me, having that kit handy can make all the difference. It's not about being paranoid. It's about being proactive. It's about being there for them, no matter what life throws their way. We often focus on what our pets eat, but what about what their paws touch every day? Those food bowls and cozy beds we provide? Yeah, those can harbor hidden troublemakers too. Some dogs and cats, those sensitive souls, can develop skin irritations from plastic bowls. Switching to stainless steel or ceramic bowls can make a world of difference. And those fluffy beds? Dust mites and mold love to make themselves at home there. Regular washing is key, my friend. It's about being mindful, about creating a healthy environment for our furry companions. Just like we wouldn't want to sleep in a dusty bed, neither do they. This tip, my friends, is more than just a cool trick. It could actually save your pet's life. We're talking about an emergency recall command, something that cuts through distractions and brings them back to you in a flash. Choose a specific word or whistle, something distinct, and practice, practice, practice. Make it fun, use high-value treats, and shower them with praise when they nail it. It's about building that trust, that unwavering connection, so that even in a moment of panic, they know exactly what to do. Let's be honest, some of our furry buddies are champion eaters, inhaling their food in seconds flat. Not only is it bad for their digestion, but it also leaves them bored and restless. That's where interactive feeders come in, adding a touch of hunt and forage to mealtime. These puzzles and mazes, they tap into their natural instincts, making them work for their food. It slows down those speedy eaters, prevents bloat, and keeps those clever minds engaged. It's not just about filling their bellies, it's about enriching their lives, challenging them mentally and physically. Ever feel like your pet's speaking a language you don't quite understand? Well, they are. They're communicating through every flick of the tail, every twitch of the ear. It's up to us to learn their unique dialect. Take a wagging tail, for instance. In dogs, it's not always a sign of pure joy. It could be excitement, sure, but also nervousness or even a warning. Cats, those masters of subtlety, will flick their tails when they're irritated. Pay attention to those subtle cues, to the nuances of their posture and expression. It's about becoming fluent in their language, understanding their needs and emotions. There you go, 7 tips to help you navigate the wonderful world of pet parenthood. Remember, it's about going beyond the basics, about understanding their instincts and speaking their language. If this video got those tails wagging and those purrs rumbling, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your fellow pet-loving friends. See you in the next video!